everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video on my Physicians Formula collection. This was requested by someone in my, I think, last video, or it could be the video before. So that's what I'm going to do. If you want to see the things that I have from Physicians Formula, if I like them, if I don't like them, if I would recommend them or not, then just keep watching. So first off, I wanted to start off with the eyeshadow palettes that I have. I think I have 4 of them. They look like this. If you've seen one of my hauls, I did haul these. Like there's the one that has an orange and a blue. Like these. These I have tried out, but they are a bit too sparkly. So you can't just use these palettes on their own. You have to use some sort of matte color in the crease and then use these to like pop the color and make a sparkle. Out of all these palettes, if you ask me which ones I would recommend, I would say the one that has the orangey shade, so this one, it was the wrong way around, this one that has a purple one. This is because you don't really need these two that have a lot of neutral colors in it. You need it for something that has a bit of color so you can make your eye look and everything sparkle, because you know, you can't use these for your crease. Well, maybe you can, but I like using a matte color in my crease and then using a pop of like shimmery color on my eyelid. And to go onto the face, I only have one foundation from them. The reason why I didn't buy a lot of foundations from them is because this one is in the color light and it's not light. I'll show you with a swatch on my hand. You probably cannot tell that much because it does oxidize and become more orangey. I'm just rubbing it in. Look at that, doesn't it look orangey? And it oxidizes and becomes more orange, so I'll probably leave this on my hand for a bit so you can see how it ends up looking. And it smells like paint. Yeah. When I first used it, I had to take it off. Even my brother, when I first got this, he was like, something smells like paint. And I was like, I think it's the foundation. So as you can see, it's turning more orangey. Yeah, you can tell. So for the bronzers, I have 6. 2 of them are the same, but one is in light to medium, and the other is medium to dark. There we go. I prefer the medium to dark because the light to medium is a bit too orangey, so even if you have light skin or skin like me, just go with the medium to dark because it has more of like a brown undertone to it. So I recommend that. By the way, I love this. This is my second favorite bronzer from Physicians Formula. Then I have this one. This is the Super BB Insta Ready. By the way, these were the Bronze Vista Beauty Balms. Yep, so this one is a bronzer as well, and it has SPF 30 in it. And this one says #Sunkiss. I have used this and it's alright, but I just feel like sometimes it's too orangey on my skin tone. This one's like the light to medium of the Bronze Vista. They have like a similar color tone to it. By the way, yes, I did not remove the foundation, that's why it still looks orange. Then I'll go on to this other bronzer. This one's the Bronze Vista, and it looks like that. It has like a sun on that side. This one I like. It's more shimmery, so I like to use this in the summer. It gives you like that glow and sheen. I would recommend this one as well, but if you don't like any shimmery bronzers on your face, then you wouldn't like this. But if you like it, this one's the one to go with. Then I have this. It came in a set, but I think it also comes individual as well. I'm not really sure, but this one is pretty as well. It has like a brownie tone to it. You're not going to be able to tell. The foundation just ruins my whole skin tone color. I might have to remove that. So yeah, this one I would recommend as well, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like it has too much pigment and it's hard to blend out if you pick up a lot of product. So I would say if you're gonna go with anything, go with my favorite one. This one is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It is in light bronzer. I think they also have a bronzer version of it, but I haven't tried it. This one I really do love. Like, I love the way you can build with this. That's the bronzer that I have on today. I don't like contour my face, so all I use is this bronzer. Just on my cheekbones and also like on top of my forehead. That's what it looks like. Hey, I think I had another bronzer as well. This one. This is too shimmery. I don't know how to use this. Like, it has different colors. You can mix your brush into all of them, but it's not shimmery that it's like glow within type of. It's like shimmery as in like glitter particles. Can you see like the name on it? If it didn't have that name, I think it would have been a good bronzer. They're asking me what I recommend. I recommend the Bronze Vista in medium to dark, and also the Butter Bronzer in light bronzer. This one's a bit more darker, so you'll be able to see this more in your skin tone. This one's a little bit more lighter because, you know, it's light bronzer. There we go. They're both like buttery and nice to apply. Okay, so for face powders, I have, I think, around 6. This one is the one that came in the set with the bronzer, and it also came with a blush as well. I don't like this. They all come with a brush, that's why I'm holding it like that. I didn't break it, don't worry. It's like chalky. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I try to get product and it just like, I don't know. And it's too dark for my skin tone anyway, but it's like chalky. I wouldn't recommend this. If you do get the set, it is worth it for the blush. But I think that comes separately anyway, so that's that. Then I have the Insta Ready BB. This one is a universal filter. This one, I don't know if you're supposed to use it as like a highlighter or anything, because it has a nude filter, which I thought was for highlighting, but it's not, because it's like a face powder color. Healthy Glow is like a light pink, but these two look similar on the face anyway. And then that one is too orangey, so I don't know if I recommend this, and I don't even know if it's a face powder. Another product that I'll mention that I don't really like is this. This one, I think it was mentioned as a face powder on their website, or a blush. Yeah, I don't really know what you can use this for. It has like glitter particles in it. I think it's like a face powder because it is like a skin tone. No. This range, I would just say skip. Continuing on with the glittery thing, I would say skip on this one as well. This is the Eigen powder in translucent. It has like a nice smell to it, but it also has glitter in it. Like, I like glitter, but not all over my face. And sometimes for my cheekbones, I rather glow instead of the glitter particles. I used to really love that glittery look, but now I just kind of like on my cheekbones, a little bit on my inner corner. I love the inner corner being really glittery. That's like my favorite. But you know, this is not that intense for an inner corner highlight for me. Then the other face powders that I have, I kind of do enjoy. This one I would say is like a heavy duty powder. This is the Mineral Wear Talc Free Mineral Face Powder in Creamy Natural. That's what it looks like. This one you can even use alone without using any foundation. It covers up like a lot. Sometimes I don't really like using it because it has that full coverageness to it. I do like using like a light powder like the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. Yeah. I would just say, if you like full coverage, you'll love this, and if you love using powder foundations, you would love this. Then the two ones that I actually do like are these two. One of it is like this colorful wheel thing. I love this. It just neutralizes the redness on your face. It gives you like that light coverage to it. It's so pretty. For a while I was using this. I loved it. Like when my foundation looked bad, I was like, ugh, I don't like this foundation. I'll just dust this on top of it and I feel like, okay, my makeup is like fixed. This one's the Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Correcting Powder in Natural Beige. Then I also like the Youthful Wear Powder. This is a matte powder, which you'll expect like a youthful thing to be more glowing, because it says at the back of it, Youth Boosting Powder, Translucent Matte Finish. It does give you a matte finish. I do love it. I love the packaging as well because it's purple. Like, I love this. This is not full coverage. It does give you that light color towards your face. It's not like the MAC one, but it is good. I like this one as well. I think this one's my favorite out of all the powders. Yep, this one is the one that I would recommend. Then for concealer, I have this. This is pretty as well. I have used it under my eyes. It does cover okay, but it is too dark for my skin again. Like that. And it is in light, so they don't make light really light. That's what it is. If you do have a medium skin tone, you would like it. So go one shade lighter than what you usually are in Physicians Formula. Then for the blushes, I do have a couple. I even have a cream one, which is the Insta Ready BB. I like this. It has 3 different shades. I do use it, but because I'm more of a powder person, I do prefer powder blushes. That's why I don't really go for this. But when I do remember before I put on my powder, I do like using this. I do use a powder on top as well, so I'd rather just go with the powder. But it does give you that glowy blush look. Then for the other 2 blushes, I have the Physicians Formula Happy Vista Blush in Rose. I have ordered the natural one as well, so I want to try it out. I really like this. It's like that. It is kind of like destroyed. I have used this up a lot. There we go. I do really like it. It does give you that rosy look to your cheeks. It is pretty. I do like it, but I prefer this one. This one was the one that I was seeing that came in a set, but I'm pretty sure it comes individual as well. This is the Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Airbrushing Blush, and it has SPF 30. So it looks like that. So pretty. It looks bright, but if you do like tap your brush into it a little bit, then it would give you that cute blushy look to your face. That's that. Then I have this one in my hand that you're probably seeing when I was holding that one. This one is the one that came with the full coverage line. It looks like this. This is full coverage as well. So if you apply that powder foundation on your face, which is like this one, then you would like to use this one on top as well. I do sometimes use this without using this powder. And I do like it, but I do feel like it's a bit too cakey for my liking for my cheeks. So yeah. Out of all the blushes, I would recommend these 2. Do they look similar colors? This one's a bit more rosy and dark, but this one's more pigmented. Then for highlighters, I have 3 of them right now next to me, but I'm pretty sure I have 4 of these. This one is the Shimmer Strip in Miami Strip. I have the Shimmer Strip in Vegas Strip. I do have another one of these that I really like as well. It has like that peach strip on the top. Wakiki or something. I don't know, it's called something like that. I like that one the most, by the way. This one used to be my favorite. This one is Miami Strip, but I do prefer the other one because it has like a peachy strip down here. It does look the same as this. I do use the first 3 shades of most of them, so yeah. It gives you that nice glowy look. Today I have used Miami Strip. Then I also have this one, the bow tie fell off from here. This one is like pigmented. It's like really intense. I love it. I love all the Physicians Formula highlighters. They are amazing. I love all of them. I recommend any one of them. If you like any color in one of them, just go for that one. Just go for the color instead of like what formula, just go for the color. Then for eyes, I have 2 mascaras. I've got these 2. This one came in a set with the fibers, and the fibers fell all over my face. I used it one day, like after I applied my foundation. I didn't know the fibers were gonna fall over like to all my face. But then I had to go to uni, so I couldn't have time to like dust it all off. So when I came home, I had hair particles on my nose from that. So I wouldn't use it. But I do like the mascara that it comes with. I don't know where the other part is, but it looks like that. It's okay, but it is like pricey, so skip it. Then I have this one. This one is pretty nice. I like this one. This one is, I'll link the name below, but I'll just say it's the Cat I Collection Mascara, and that's what it looks like. It has like that shade there. It's like, I have these. I've got more of them. This one came in a set with a few. I like these. If you don't like shimmery eyeliners, you wouldn't like it, but they are pigmented and nice. I don't know if you would want to see how it looks. It looks like that. That's the brown. By the way, yes, that's the foundation oxidizing on my face. On my hands. Then I have these eyeliners. These came in like sets for green eyes, for brown eyes and everything, so that's what they look like. They are pigmented. I love these as well. They're good. Then for liquid eyeliner, I have this one, which I haven't used, so I can't say anything about it. Then I have this one. This one I really love. It's like a dark black liquid eyeliner. And yeah, that's it for the eyeliner. And for the lip, I had two. I had the Plump Potion, and I also had this one. The Plump Potion killed my lips, so that's why I don't have it still. And I have mentioned it in my I Heart drugstore tag, and this one's just like a gloss. This one's okay, it doesn't like kill your lips, but it is really like shimmery. As you can see, it's that color. Whoop, it's that color over there. That's it for everything that I have from Physicians Formula. I wouldn't recommend their lip stuff, so just skip those. For their eyeliners, I would say go with the pen one. Oh, and I also have this gel eyeliner of this. I like this. This is nice as well. It does have like a squishy formula to it. If you know how to apply gel eyeliner and you do prefer it, this one's good. But I don't recommend the brush that it comes with. Use a different brush of yours. So yeah, I recommend that. I do like my Maybelline Hyper Glossy as always, but like this one I like as well. And I have purchased like most of these from iherb, so I have my code down below and also their website, so just check it down below if you want to, if you want to get anything. I think the butter bronzer is out of stock, so if you could get any bronzer, and if you're wanting a bronzer, I would say go with the butter bronzer, no, the Bronze Vista Beauty Balm in medium to dark, not the light to medium because it's too orangey. So yeah, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed my collection video. If you do want to see like other collections that I have, then just comment down below. And yes, I am filming at night, that's why my lighting is probably a bit not that good, but I hope you still enjoyed my video. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!